Stepped up to the house party, kinda faded. J's on mask on, yeah, I'm kinda basic. You stood out, Halle Berry cut, amazing.
It's a new day.
Yeah.
Dang, that's
When
a
we
hot
talk,
record.
we're speaking about, when we talk about flowers, there's a lot of people that deserve their flowers.
Oh, absolutely.
That don't get their flowers.
I was just, what I was singing, guys, was that Neptune's record. Well, it wasn't Neptune. Neptune produced it, but it was the
Clips.
The Clips. And that record was crazy.
God damn.
So giving Neptunes their flowers. And we were talking about Jamie Foxx last week, and I was saying give him his flowers. He's back healthy. He's with us. And Ron, you were saying you wanted to give somebody else. Like,
yeah,
who
man.
was it that you brought up?
I just feel like the Wayans family don't get their flowers like they should, man.
You're right.
And Dave, Damon, specifically Damon too, man. He did so much, man. In Living Color, he co-wrote and produced Eddie Murphy's Raw stand-up comedy. Classic.
So why you think they don't get love? You think there's something behind it? You think they?
I don't know.
Should have researched that before.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm interested to see, because their track record from Low Down Dirty Shame to
before that, bro, Living Color.
I'm saying Living Color, but I'm just saying, like, them, even
also,
white girls.
Like when you mention Living Color, right? You have to mention all the comedians that they brought up here. No, Mariah Carey.
I mean, I'm Mariah Carey. So Jim Carrey,
Jamie Foxx, David Allen Greer,
Jennifer Lopez. These are people they put on, bro.
Yeah, man.
And they are superstars. And then not even to mention their little brothers like Damon. I mean, what's his name?
Marlon
and Sean.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of those, but
why not? Explain
so
yourself.
You said White Girls, right?
That was a good movie.
Dumb funny.
I wasn't a fan. It was just a little.
You ain't like
you like White Girls?
Their comedy is a
that
little.
was dumb.
Their
funny.
comedy is a little corny for
right,
me.
You don't like White Girls?
Nah.
The movie.
Nah.
I'm talking about.
What about the Don't Be a Menace?
That was cool. I ain't gonna front.
Okay,
There was some parts in it that was funny. But if I had to, unfortunately, pick brothers, it's Keenan and Damon. That was a team of brothers. Their comedy was out the water. I mean, in Living Color speaks for itself.
Yeah, you didn't like the
what?
Sean and Marlon's that sitcom they had.
Yeah, heavy. That was good, man.
I only like to be honest with you. I really only liked it because of the props.
He was dumb funny. Coordinate. Yeah, rest in peace. What's his name?
Bro, John Witherspoon.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to John Witherspoon, man.
Now listen, he made me. I ain't gonna find. He's one of the reasons why I used to tune in on that show. But no, on the whole, shout out to the whole Wayans family, because they do their damn thing. We I like whoever or don't. They are still.
Are they from New York?
Yes.
And they deserve their props.
I'm gonna give somebody else props since we give him props today. Ice Cube. He's in Friday. Did he produce Friday?
Yes.
Yeah. Ice Cube.
They try to put him
props.
against Biggie, as far as the storyteller. They were saying who's a better storyteller,
Biggie
Biggie or Ice Cube?
Rhyming?
Yeah, storytelling.
The West Coast only recently caught up to the East Coast. Not recently, but back then.
Cube was a dope storyteller, but he wasn't fucking with Big.
I'm sorry.
Hell no.
Listen,
I could be biased.
In fact,
no,
but think about it. If you listen, most of Biggie's raps were stories.
That's fine, but
I'm just saying
delivery was always better than
thing.
Cube's, bro.
But I kick flows for you.
Yeah,
kick down doors for you. Even all my motherfucking hoes for you. Niggas think, come on.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Cube.
Yeah, shout out to Cube.
Because he gave
on
us some
the movie
classics.
side. On the movie side, bro, like Cube is, come on, man. Like he's dope.
And his son is an actor too now.
Great.
He's doing his thing.
He's doing his thing.
I would say that movie Compton, very good movie. I'm not saying that Cube had anything to do with it, but overall, I think that was
his son is doing a movie now. He played the coach in Kevin Durant's series that's shown on Apple TV. I'm just giving flowers today, guys. I want to give flowers to Idris Elba. He has a show on Apple TV called Hijack. I'm sorry, guys.
I heard that's
this shit's
good.
crazy. He's like the British Denzel. Like he doesn't miss, bro.
Nice though. Yo, since we giving flowers too, shout out to LeBron. They got a
See, look at that. Look how things have done changed. You gotta give the man his flowers. Like
give his flowers.
He done changed it.
Yo, they got a series, yo. On Peacock, that's fire, bro.
I'm not doing this right now. They got a series. What's the series, Ron? Come on.
It's on Peacock. It's about.
That's even disrespectful.
No.
The television show is on, or the station. But tell me about what LeBron got going on. Because I didn't talk about how he like completely flailed out in the Lakers in the playoffs.
Yo, we not. Yo,
I've been charged by God to give that man the business. What's good,
We're
bro?
giving flowers right now, bro.
Right,
we not.
bad.
You know what I'm saying?
My bad. Let me bring it down. Like, you know I don't play no games, bro.
And I purposely did that too.
Kobe Bean.
I thought we give him flowers.
Kobe Bean Bryant, greatest of all time.
Yo.
Continue. As long as y'all know.
Oh man.
Call me a crusader. I don't play no games, bro.
Yo, I love LeBron, bro.
LeBron is a great man.
A great man, yo. Shout out to him. They got a dope series on Peacock about his high school teammates. They go back in time, and it's dope. You should check it out, Zay. Family movie.
Why you mention me though? Because you know I'm not checking none of that. He got enough money. He ain't get no money from me.
Yo, what were we talking about before you before you brought up LeBron? What were we talking about?
You were saying something about
Idris Elba and a show called Hijack.
Yeah, so I heard that was a good show, but that also made me think about I recently heard how American actors are feeling some type of way.
Oh, it's the British invasion, brother.
Yeah,
it's the British invasion.
Yeah, a lot of British actors are taking a lot of American-born roles.
Well, let's talk about it. Is this something we haven't talked about, brother?
What?
You know, Hollywood is on strike. The actors, the writers are on strike because they're not want to pay them.
Hold on. The music need to go there, too. I don't know why they're not joining forces because we're getting less than a percent of a cent on a song that you written. Spent your time. Listen, I'm not even going to go there, man.
It's crazy. Creating.
Listen, in fact, all my musicians and artists, we need to create something. I will be a part union. Of it, or something to really join forces with these writers.
But
and actors,
you know what the problem is? Because there is a young lady I follow on Instagram. She's a very successful writer, but she's recently been putting up things like we're not tolerating no more. Pay writers a fee beforehand before I walk in the door. All this stuff. The problem is trying to unite everyone. Because if we say we're not doing it unless you do this, there's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna grab that bag, no matter how little it is. Somebody's gonna grab that bag. It's hard to unite.
Well, bringing up that point, it actually made me think of like when it came to football and guys taking a knee, where some guys was like, "Listen, I agree, but if I do this, I might not be able to feed my family."
Yep.
So it's like you're caught between a rock and a hard place. It's like, damn.
I'm gonna tell y'all this.
If I do this, I'm damned if I do that.
I'm gonna tell y'all this though.
It's good.
What?
If we all don't get on the same page, we're gonna keep going through the same thing.
Listen.
And sometimes, and not sometimes, at all times, if you want change, everybody have to sacrifice. And we all got to, if you know what, I might not be able to feed my family, but this is for the greater cause. Because if we don't, it's going to be going on, it's going to be recycled every time. So until we get the guts to everybody just sacrifice.
I agree with you.
No.
In the meantime, come on over to Kingsmen Music Group, man. We do stuff right. We handle business right.
Yeah.
We the hottest thing. Y'all just don't know it yet, but it's coming.
We shed light on the shade.
Yeah. We do this. We do this radio show, but you know our real thing we do is the music, man.
We got music out. Check out iTunes, Collection 1, Collection 2,
Kingsmen,
and Collection 3 will be coming out very shortly.
We got
coming back. We got Siani Lee. We got
Dre and
Aotone. Look out, they got an album that's out. We got a lot of music out there. Selena Graves. Oh, check her out.
We got somebody else we working with. We're not gonna say it yet.
But no, shout out to Selena because she's doing her thing. She's performing, and I think I can speak for the fellas. It's a dream to be able to see somebody perform something that we set right here,
wrote,
produced, engineered, and put it all together. And now we could listen. The other day, Zay posted something that really inspired us, or at least me, to see that on, I think it was YouTube.
Yeah, the West Side song. Yeah.
Selena, one of the artists that we've worked with, she has a song called West Side that was written, produced by us, the Kingsmen, and we saw the reviews or the comments left on the song that was posted on YouTube, and
beautiful, man.
It was nothing but
love,
and
130 something thousand views.
Listen, to see that and know that these people have never seen you, met you, probably will never see you or know you, but organically love something that we took the time to create, man. It's a wonderful feeling.
That's what it's all about.
It's all about.
What I'm saying? That's what it's all about. It's getting that music out to the people who don't know us, who are not biased, and like you said, man, for them to show the love like that, man, it makes you want to go even harder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like me and Dre said earlier, man, we're only as good as our last record, man. And we got to keep striving to be better. We got to put in those hours, and
consistency too
is the key.
Yes.
Is the key.
Listen, breakthrough.
I don't care if we get 1 view or 1,000 views. We cannot stop. And we were saying that we built a train, and it's not stopping, but it will slow down. So therefore, we can help get people on, and you know what I mean. And it ain't going nowhere. It's going past Paris. But listen. How much time we got?
We got some time, about 5 or 6 minutes.
So, listen, what I'm realizing nowadays is children are very disrespectful. All right? And I don't have children. But I do have 2 fathers here who are great fathers.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Who are on top of their children.
As much as can be.
And guess what? They are girl dads. Let me shout out to all the girl dads, because let me tell you, that's a different type of ball game right there.
Man, they keep you on your toes.
My God,
man.
bro.
Yeah, man.
So what happened recently in the news is with Boosie Badass to be exact.
That's the rapper, right?
Yes, he is from Memphis.
No,
I'm sorry. Where? Louisiana.
I'm glad, because Memphis
from the dirty South. But we all know Boosie. He's known to give his opinions, and when it comes to anything liberal, he's not really on it. But recently, his daughter came out with some words that were very disrespectful, because Boosie decided to take back a gift that he gave her, which was a car. It happened to be a nice pink car that was worth about $80,000.
Oh wow!
And
I didn't know about this.
Yeah, so he found out that his daughter and her mother decided to live together, which will allow the mother to then get, if I'm not making this story, this is allegedly, collect some child support, right? I'm sure men that are fathers know a lot about this. If you're dealing with child support,
that don't make no sense, bro. How old is she? Because once you get to a certain age, ain't that over with?
She's considered an adult.
So is she in college?
I'm not sure.
So there's rules behind it.
I'm put it like this. I don't think she has to worry about money.
Yeah, but see, you can't. You how you just gonna ask for child support? Your child moved in with you, now you're asking for child support. You should have the burden of proof to prove that the father has not.
See how because you understand the game, but before we even get there, the daughter. Do anybody recount any of the words that she said? Ron, do you know?
I didn't see that.
Now she just was. I couldn't even
I didn't see it. Shit. I heard about it.
Yeah, it was just super disrespectful.
I
man.
think she mentioned
you would think
nigga
you would think Boosie did nothing for her. You know what I'm saying? You would think he was an absentee father. I couldn't digest it, so I didn't really look at it.
She did. She definitely did say some things as far as him being a quote unquote misogynistic father, and he's known to have been in the news saying some things that a lot of liberals would not agree with.
She playing on that. He buying you cars. You have a relationship with him. Now that he's not doing what you want him to do, now all of a sudden you're going to dog him.
Exactly.
That's foolishness.
So
she got the symptoms. She got the virus.
You can say yes 1,000,000 times, and one time you say no. Everybody has a fucking conniption.
Let me tell you. Well, so I mean, it's not necessarily a question, but for you guys who are fathers and do have daughters, how does this make you feel or think for something like this to go down? I'm not a father.
I'm saying it.
I just know it's
because of my current situation. You should not be able to just go to court and say, I want child support. You should have some burden of proof to show that the father is not already handling his responsibilities. And quite frankly, if you have the child and you can't take care of him, you need money, and it's a problem, bring them to me. Bring them to daddy, because I'll take care of it without any assistance from you. How about that?
I agree with that.
How about them apples and pears? Huh?
But
it's a game.
But the question I do have, your daughters, say your daughters are young now, you know, so they're not adults. But if we could, I guess, fast forward 20 years from now, and I mean, how do you guys, or what would you guys do if your daughter decides to disrespect you?
20 years from now.
I hate hypothetical questions, but I would be bothered. Like, you know what I mean? Of course. You know how hard it is to be a father? You know what I mean? Like the sacrificing, you know what I'm saying? The lessons, the time, and, you know, for your daughter just to, you know, one day say, listen, you know, no, I want to go this way, or I want to, you know, it could be hurtful, man. You know what I'm saying?
Would you reply back on social media?
I think all social media, personal stuff shouldn't be on social media. I do not agree with that social media shit at all.
If you're gonna be disrespectful, do it behind the camera.
Don't even. You know what? There is no behind the camera, because people can record you unbeknowingly. Text messages can be saved and shown. So it's, you know, just yourself. Don't put yourself out there on social media. Yeah, man. That's
never think that you're not being watched.
I never put personal stuff on social media, bro, because it's like a lot of people are making these videos hoping that person that they're talking about look at it. So
clickbait.
Yeah. So, and then plus a lot of these people, followers, agree with everything they say. So it's kind of a crutch. It's kind of like a massage. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna agree. You know, everything you say, and it sucks. Like,
I'm thinking about too. The only time I could talk to a phone with that type of emotion is somebody's on the other end. But people are giving that emotion and there ain't nobody there. So they're literally just talking to a phone. I just can't understand it. That's like, you know, you're crying. And you know, I was speaking to somebody the other night about this generation. On one end, it's like I can't fault them to be born with a phone in your hand, literally, right? But us who were in a time where you had to memorize numbers.
Oh my gosh.
When you knew each and every person's number off the back of your hand. And now if you ask me what's his number, and I've known him for over 20 years, I couldn't tell you any of the numbers.
Facts.
So it's a shame. I'm part of it. So listen, I point all fingers to me, right? But unfortunately, no, you don't got to do that. I'll do it myself. No, but seriously, it's unfortunate that children or this generation, this is all they know, bro.
Yeah, and it's like you can't really fault them. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? It's tough. It's tough.
You know,
I'm just happy though. I'm happy I was able to come up the way we was brought up, and still deal with today's how we operate today.
Yep.
Like you said, man, just off the top, man, back in the days, man, we knew at least 30 phone numbers off the rip.
Yep.
At least.
You knew your grandmother, your aunts, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like not even like it wasn't even a thought. It was just boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and our brains were strong.
Yes.
Yeah, our thinking power.
The smartphones weakened us, bro.
How much time we got left?
We're at 18 minutes.
We got.
There's a lot to talk about because AI. We talk about AI coming up. Yeah,
that's dope though, man. Because like I said, next week we could tap into it.
Yeah, man.
But man, let's get back to the music.
Let's get back to the music.
Yo, we love y'all, man.
Yo, again, don't forget to subscribe, share, hit that like. I'm gonna keep repeating comments. All the anything to let us know what's going on, man. We need all the algorithm power we can get.
Yeah, because that's appreciate you guys.
That's another beast.
We appreciate the fathers out there that are stepping up, doing what they need to do. Don't let society tear you down, and don't do what's wrong because it seems like what's right ain't getting you where you need to be.
Hey,
stay the right course. I'm preaching. I don't hear nobody.
That's a word.
I'm getting back to the music. Pressing play. Here we go.
Anyway, got a text from Dre. Told me to get dressed and be on my way. Yeah. Pulled up to the scene with it. And I'm super clean with it. She was on the dance floor. Seemed like she was waiting for